Ladies and gentlemen, there's no way. Okay, for starters, huge spoiler alert. If you don't like spoilers, and normally I don't, but I don't technically consider this a spoiler. It's just advanced news. If you don't like that, click away now. If you do, if you're in for it, sit tight. Subscribe if you're new here. If you haven't already, smash the like button right now. This is going to be an amazing announcement. I didn't know if we were going to be getting one this year. We got it last year, but obviously everything going on this year, there's so much different stuff going on. We just have no idea how anything's going to be run, and now we've got a little bit of an idea. For starters, we are getting an Ultra Unlock bonus, and with this Ultra Unlock bonus, we are getting, I believe, 8 new shiny Pokemon coming to Pokemon Go. Sorry, I hate this camera angle. There we go. So what the announcement says, Niantic has announced a special set of Ultra Unlock bonuses. During the first day of GoFest, there will be 32 global challenges to work together to complete. For every 8 challenges completed, it unlocks an Ultra Unlock event week with 3 possible events being available. So the first one that will be available is Dragon Week, which will run from July 31st at 1 p.m. to August 7th at 1 p.m. And that event is going to bring us, in the wild, Alolan Exeggutor, Horsey, Dratini, Trapinch, Swablu, Bagon, and Gibble, and more frequent spawns. And raids, they're bringing back Shiny Rayquaza, because that's obviously the best shiny dragon in the game, hands down, until now. Gilly, don't hate me for this, but with this event, we are going to get, bam, huge shout out to Reese. Thank you so much. 2 chances in the research of Shiny Dino, which will be introduced into the game. Now, it is a ridiculously rare wild spawn, and it only comes out of 10k eggs, and that's rare in and of itself there. So, first speculation, will it be increased in the wild with everything else? Or if we do go ahead and get this Ultra Unlock done, is it going to be like they did with the Safari Zones and give us a guaranteed shiny, at least in one of the encounters? Because if not, I mean, they haven't said whether it's going to be available in raids with other stuff. Normally with these events, it will be in a raid or it will be increased in an egg or in the wild, but they did announce the increased spawns. They might sneak it in there. Let me know what you think down in the comments, but either way, Shiny Green Dino is a 100% must. Like, there's some shinies out there for the events, I'm like, you know, I'll grind for it, I'll take it, it's a new shiny. This one, I have to have. The next one is going to be, where is it? It's Enigma Week. So Enigma Week is going to run from August 7th at 1 p.m. to August 14th at 1 p.m. And it is going to include mysterious Pokemon that appear from space, adding Elgyme, I believe, I have no idea, Elgyem maybe, let me know down in the comments how to pronounce that, into the game. In the wild, you will find Jigglypuff, Staryu, Clefairy, Lunatone, Solrock, Baltoy, and the new Pokemon. So, all sorts of stuff in the wild. I really, really, really hope I don't find another shiny Bronzer. I have too many of them already. But shiny Clefairy would be absolutely beautiful because, as you guys know, I did the Spotlight Hour. I've done raids for it. I hatched for it. I caught it all throughout that event. I got Solrock and Lunatone with the Go Plus. Could not get that Clefairy, but that's okay. It's just another one we'll still hunt for to complete the family. And 7k eggs, you'll find Cleffa, Igglybuff, Lunatone, Solrock, and the new Pokemon, which is definitely helpful because I still need Cleffa and Igglybuff shiny as well. And then in raids, you're going to find Bronzong and Claydol and Elgyem, however you pronounce it, which those are all useless except for the new one, and Unknown, ULTRNA. Unknowns in raids, y'all, which I think is actually a really good idea on Niantic's part, because last year with the Ultra Unlock bonus, they did it in the eggs, and as awesome as it was, nobody likes hatching eggs anymore, especially right now with the fact that there are still a lot of places you're not supposed to go outside. So putting these into the raids where you can do a remote raid, raid invites, just go get one done and get it. And if you can't do Go Fast, you've never been in a Safari Zone, this will be a way for you to go ahead and get an unknown. I think that was a good call on Niantic's part, and we get 2 shinies during Enigma week. Well, technically 5, technically 6. You'll be getting shiny Staryu is available, and that'll give you shiny Starmie, which Staryu and Starmie, amazing shinies, and shiny Deoxys, all forms in 5-star raids. No having to deal with the EX passes, just boom, Deoxys. Now, speculation time before we move on to the final week. Do we think they are going to do all 4 forms at once in 1 week and just go bam, go shiny hunt? I kind of think that's how they're going to have to do it, because you've got attack form, defense form, speed form, and normal form, but that's also going to create kind of a problem, because like obviously they'll have a raid hour for it in between each of these. They always still have a raid hour for the event on Wednesday, so you'll have a raid hour, you'll have time to do it, but like that means you gotta hunt 4 different shiny legendary raids in a week. That's gonna be big for some raiders, and honestly for that one I may see if I can hook up with my guy Omar and go hook up with the Long Beach Raiders, and my guy Adam, who is usually in Santa Monica. Sometimes he goes out to Long Beach to hook up with the Raiders there too, and see if we can go ahead and just like Wafu hardcore car raid or something, because I don't really want to keep dropping remote passes if we can just get a couple of us safely in a car together and go slam those raids. But let me know what you think down in the comments about how they're going to release shiny Deoxys in this. And then last but not least, we're going to have Unova week, which is going to be August 14th to August 21st. And for that one, we are going to get, this event is focused on Unova Pokemon, introducing the new Pokemon Buffalont or Buffalant, Sewaddle, Cottonee, and Emolga. In the wild, you'll find Sewaddle, Cottonee, and Emolga, and other Pokemon from Unova. Buffalant is going to be a new regional. Now, you guys, if you're OGs, you already know how I feel. Regionals are a requirement of this game. The fact of the matter is, even in the handheld games, they had version-specific Pokemon, and Pokemon Go, not Pokemon Stay, Pokemon Go, they have region-locked Pokemon. They always eventually give you an opportunity to get it through an egg, a raid, some sort of system where you can get it without traveling. I don't like to do that. You guys know I currently have a Durant in my stack because I will not catch it here in America. It's just, for me, it's sacrilegious. I have to go, even if I can't catch it where it's supposed to be in Asia or Europe or wherever, I don't remember where Durant's supposed to be, I cannot catch it in the United States. I could catch it in Mexico, I could catch it in Canada, I could catch it in Japan or Europe, but I cannot catch it within the bounds of the US if it is not a US bound regional. This, however, it'll be in New York City. Now, in 2021, I have many travel plans. I always bring regionals wherever I go, even if it's in the United States. Those on my Patreon know I've got regionals saved for you guys if you need them. I've got shiny regionals. I've got you taken care of. So let me know down in the comments. If New York is not a place you will ever get, I will specifically, when I go there, I will catch you a Buffalant. I will name it for you. I will save it for you and trade it whenever we can meet at an event in your country. That is just something I like to do for community, but that's going to be the new regional released with this, and various Unova Pokemon will be appearing in raids, including Genesect in 5-star raids, and we get shiny Genesect in Pokemon Go. Now, I love purple shinies, but that like red maroon Genesect is just absolutely gorgeous. And speaking of purple shinies, ladies and gentlemen, we get shiny Roggenrola in Pokemon Go. So we are currently getting Dino, Genesect, all Deoxys forms, Roggenrola, and Staryu, all in the span of 3 weeks. I'm going to spend so much time and money grinding, it is absolutely insane. But that is going to be what we have for the information on the Ultra Unlock bonus. Now, clearly, until we actually have our GoFest Playdate, which isn't until Saturday, we aren't going to know what the actual required tasks are. And I'm not trying to spoil any of those. Like I said, I don't feel this is a spoiler. It's going to be an announcement eventually. So I wanted to come out and let you guys know as soon as I knew, get this information rolling out to you guys to start preparing, because it is coming with a lot of rare Pokemon, new shiny Pokemon, new legendaries, and like I said, if it's going to have 4 forms of Deoxys in 1 week, you guys are going to need time to prepare for that. That's not just something you're going to run out and be ready to do in a day if you don't get the announcement. So that is what we have for the Ultra Unlock bonus so far, and as I get new news, I will either do updates and videos, or if it's enough news, I will go ahead and just do a whole video on it. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think of this Ultra Unlock bonus? How hard do you think the tasks at GoFest are going to be? I really don't think they're going to be that bad. Like, if it's a million of each team again, like they did leading up to GoFest to get certain things unlocked at GoFest, hopefully that means we'll be able to get this done very easily with all of our teams. My only concern is going to be there are certain Pokemon featured in the first GoFest announcement picture, like Gibble, like Alolan Executor. Does that mean what we got in that picture was a tease and we actually won't be getting Gibble at GoFest? Because I'm not gonna lie, if we've been preparing for all of this 2 days worth of grinding and the Gibble was in that picture and we don't get it there, I might be a little salty about that. But that could just be me. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Do you think it's gonna be Gibble featured in the Ultra Unlock bonus and at GoFest? Or did Niantic kind of clickbait us, if you will, by throwing Gibble into that picture and Alolan Executor into that picture? I don't know. I still need both of those shinies desperately though. Shiny Gibble family is one of my favorites. Shiny Alolan Executor is one of my favorites. I have the eggs, I have Executor, but I don't have the shiny Alolan Executor. Here's to hoping we still get it at GoFest. But that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for the speculations and the current information on the Ultra Unlock bonus and what we will be getting from that. There will probably be other bonuses with the time to research, but we don't have all of the information on that yet. And honestly, with all of the bonuses we've been getting in game, like the hatch distance, the extended end sense, and all of that stuff, I don't really think the events necessarily need any additional bonuses. I'm just happy about the new shinies and the new regionals and the new Pokemon being introduced. It's gonna be an absolutely amazing event. If you did enjoy this information video, please make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're new here, if you haven't already. And if you have been with me for a while and you want to help the channel grow a little more, the link to my Patreon, Discord, all that stuff is down in the description. Hop in the Discord. We're growing 70 plus strong now. Check out Patreon. It's got a new $1 tier, $5 tier, and $15 tier. The support there has been absolutely amazing, and I just went through and upped all of the bonuses in it to make sure even if you're donating $1, you understand that your dollar means the absolute world to me. It's got friendship bonuses. It's so cool. Join our Discord fam. We're getting ready to start a new remote raid channel. We're blowing up. It's been absolutely amazing. And last but not least, the biggest shout out and thank you to all of you. We hit 2,000 subscribers. I cannot believe it, because it is literally just a little over a year since I started YouTube, and we have hit 2,000 subscribers, and we're still growing every single day. And honestly, I get teary-eyed every time I talk about it. I thank you guys so much. I love you all so much. I have another video to finish and edit, so enjoy this one, enjoy the other ones, and I will catch you all in the next one.